After 8 years of chasing this look, I have realized that most of the things that I did was just a waste of time. There's only 5 things that actually move the needle in terms of building an aesthetic physique. And the first one is probably gonna annoy the guy who's doing 20 or 30 sets per workout. So number 1 is push hard and cut the bullshit. If you're going to the gym consistently for about 1 or 2 years, and if you're still doing 3 or 4 sets per exercises, and your total workout is about 25, 30 sets, and you're still not seeing the progress that you were seeing before, then you're just doing too much. If your goal is to build up more muscle mass, you only need 2 or 3 exercises with 2 sets of each of those exercises, and you need to push really hard in those sets in between the rep range of 5 to 8 reps. Because you probably are thinking about like, I need more volume in terms of building up more muscle mass, but only volume and the highest amount of sets and the exercises not gonna solve your problem. Your workout needs to be optimized for maximum muscle growth, not for doing more and more sets and exercises, because most of the time less is more. If you're doing less number of sets with less number of exercises, but you're still pushing really hard in those sets, progressive overloading into it, lifting really heavy in between 5 to 8 rep range, then eventually you're gonna increase your strength and also make more muscle mass as well. Number 2 is choose the exercises for aesthetics. When I was a beginner, I joined the gym just for building an attractive physique. I didn't actually care about building up more muscle mass and looking like a bodybuilder. I just cared about having a six-pack abs and attractive physique, that's it. I was just chasing that look of an attractive man. And to be honest, that's why I was just hopping on different exercises, different workout split, and experimenting some advanced exercises for my abs, muscle, obliques, and so many things. And that's why, because I've not stick to some basic exercises, I was not making any progress in the first few years of my training. And if you're exactly like me, if your goal is to only focus on aesthetics and building an attractive and muscular physique, then you need to choose the exercises that not only build up more muscle mass and put on more size in your body, but you need to optimize for having the proportions in your body which makes up that attractive V-taper. For example, instead of focusing on simple bench press, you need to focus on the incline pressing movement in order to build up that attractive upper chest, because I don't want that muscular booby chest. So that's why I'm not training my lower chest much, but I'm focusing more on the upper chest so that I have that aesthetic plain muscular chest. So adding more exercises like incline dumbbell bench press and the incline Smith machine press makes more sense if your goal is to build an attractive chest. And same with the other muscle groups as well. If you want to have an attractive shoulders, then you need to prioritize more of your side delts and focus on lateral raises more in terms of cable lateral raises or maybe dumbbell lateral raises. And not only that, there are so many other muscle groups that will make up that V-taper, like the lats muscles, abs, obliques, and some other extremity muscles as well, which you need to train for having the right proportion. And I can't give you all of those exercises to build that attractive physique in this video, but if you're interested in knowing more about that, I've already made a full course on that inside of my online fitness community. I've already put the link in the description, so you can go right now and check out the top link in the description, or you can scan this barcode if you're watching this on TV. Number 3 is daily stretching routine. For some of the people who might have already built a good amount of muscle mass and they are probably lean as well, they are still not looking attractive. And the only reason for that is because they don't have a right posture in their body. Your posture can make a big difference in terms of your confidence, in terms of your looks and attractiveness. For most of us guys in the modern world, we work from home and we sit on the desk all day long with maybe a hunch over, forward neck, forward shoulder posture, which compresses our spine and makes us look more ugly. So that's why I just do 5 to 10 minutes of daily stretching routine every day just before my workout. No complicated things or anything. I just go to the gym and the first thing that I do is dead hangs. I do dead hangs for 1 or 2 minutes because it decompresses my spine and opens up my lumbar joints. And then I take a mat and do cobra pose for 1 minute, and then I do child pose as well, back and forth. And I also open up my hip joints as well. And no matter what workout I am doing, maybe it's a push day, pull day, or leg day, I do this same stretching routine every day. It improves my posture and makes me feel good as well. And I promise you, if you go to the gym today and do this stretching routine before your workout, you will instantly feel more light and better in your body. And after a few weeks of doing it, you will also improve your posture as well. So go and implement this stretching routine in your workout, and it will give you more confidence and can make you more attractive as well. Number 4 is 10% body fat. The most important thing in terms of looking attractive is having a lean body. You can have a lot of muscle mass in your body, but you're not gonna look attractive if you're over 15 to 20% body fat percentage. And I have found that 10% body fat percentage is the sweet spot where you actually start to see your jawline, your abs muscle and veins on your arms and everything, and it is actually easier to maintain as well. Less than 10% is actually very harder to maintain, but 10 to 12% body fat percentage is easier to maintain throughout the whole year if you're doing the right things in your diet, in your lifestyle. And no matter if you have little amount of muscle mass in your body, you will still look more attractive if you get more leaner. And of course, like, muscle mass is mandatory in terms of having that aesthetic physique, but still if you get more leaner, you will still have the abs and the perfect jawline, the cheekbones and everything. So go ahead and prioritize getting leaner first if you have the chubby belly fat in your body. And I've already talked about the diet plan that you can follow to get more leaner in just a few weeks, so go ahead and watch that video on my channel. Number 5 is recovery. The biggest natural drug for the recovery of your body is sleep. You probably already know about how important recovery is in terms of building up more muscle mass, and there are so many people who take a lot of supplement for that, maybe magnesium, testosterone, or maybe some therapy, sauna, cold plunge or something else. But imagine I will give you the best type of therapy, the best recovery plan and best supplements for recovery, but you're not allowed to sleep for the next 7 days. Would your body recover with those supplements or therapy better than the sleep? Absolutely not, right? So sleep is the biggest natural drug and better than all of the supplements, all of the therapies. So you should be prioritizing more of your sleep and the quality of your sleep rather than focusing on bullshit supplements and the therapies that you can take for having more muscle mass. Of course, being in a sauna here and there and having a cold shower, cold plunge and everything is better, but still you should be prioritizing more of your sleep quality if you want to build up more muscle mass. And having more protein in your diet with the whole natural foods is gonna recover your body faster and give you more muscle mass as well. So these are the 5 simple things that I would focus on for building up more muscle mass and having an attractive aesthetic physique. And if you want to know more about getting leaner and building an attractive physique, and if you want my personal help for that, then check out the top link in the description. That's my online fitness community where I'll teach you guys step by steps how to get leaner and build an attractive aesthetic physique too. So go ahead and check out the top link in the description, or you can scan this barcode as well if you're watching this on TV. So this is all in this video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and leave a like and also write down a comment if you have any questions or anything, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.